Donald J. Trump, a man who presented himself as a man of peace, became the 47th president on the grounds he would end wars, particularly those in Ukraine and Gaza, which he claimed he would end by day one of his inauguration.
Said very boldly, you could end this Ukrainian-Russia war in 24 hours.
Yeah, I would get a settlement in 24 hours.
If I were president, and I say this, I will end that war in one day. It'll take 24 hours.
Before I even arrive at the Oval Office, I will have the disastrous war between Russia and Ukraine settled. And it will take me no longer than one day.
But less than 100 days into his second term, he has proven himself a warmonger, an obedient lapdog of Israel. There are two components to Trump's foolishness in regard to his policies. When looking at his domestic agenda, he has attacked freedom of speech on college campuses against those who criticize the actions of the Israelis, done so in an attempt to quell negative sentiment against the actions of a foreign government that currently controls the White House. Also, Trump has initiated outlandish tariffs. Now, tariffs are basically taxes that are imposed on governments rather than persons or businesses. High-level tariffs were placed on numerous countries worldwide, done so as to generate revenue, as Trump seeks to use tariffs to build the US economy. But in reality, countries will respond with reciprocal tariffs, which will result in cost of goods coming into the US to go up, which in turn will raise inflation, thereby inflicting harm instead of profit to the economy by raising the cost of living. There is a high probability that Trump's tariffs will backfire if not abandoned. Another element to the Trump puzzle are the wars overseas that the American taxpayer are paying for. In Yemen, a war is being fought solely on behalf of Israel. The Houthis are no threat whatsoever to the US, nor did they declare war on the United States, yet Trump has bombed civilian districts in the name of eliminating them. Yemen has responded by shooting down US drones and bombing US fleets, which could escalate to a full-scale war that would involve Iran. In Gaza, the genocide continues, despite Hamas willing to release all hostages in order to re-establish a ceasefire. Bibi continues to attack them regardless, by bombing hospitals and killing medical staff in ambulances so as to retain power, at the cost of lives of children and innocents that Trump and allies are silent to. Trump's legacy will forever be mirrored by submissive gestures that he has conducted to a foreign government that has done nothing for the US. A man who presented himself as a man of peace is in reality a Zionist shill and warmaker.